Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wine Wednesday. Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J. Tom Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing. Hey, what up, y'all? So we're back for the last one of the year. Happy Wine Wednesday. And yeah, man, I am excited about this episode because, again, it is the last one of the year. And I've tasted a lot of great wines this year. I'm going to try to have a list of my favorite ones for 2022. So stay tuned for that. I think that'll be interesting. I think you guys will dig it. And for the winemakers that actually made that list, the labels that made that list, respect to you guys. I drank a lot of wine, so the fact that you came out at the top of the heap says something, especially when you take into consideration how much I drink wine. But anyway. Before I get into the episode, Wine Wednesdays, I've been trying to do this thing where I showcase a business that I think is or a business or a person that I think is amazing that I think needs to be showcased. And so today we're talking about a person in this industry that, I've only met a few times, but she just has this energy about her, and she's in the wine industry. And I just think she's like a sister in arms in wine with me. And I'm going to showcase my sister Nicole from Vent Noir. She runs this thing called Vent Noir. And they are doing this wine box where you can actually subscribe to her wines. And I'm telling you, she's the person that knows. She knows a lot about wine. She's dialed into this whole wine industry, and she has a lot of people that she's working with in order to showcase wines that you probably have never even heard of before. So I like what she's doing. I love this idea of the Vent Noir wine box, and so I just recommend you go check her out on Instagram. She is at Vent Noir, VINTNOIR, and I'm gonna put it in the my description box, so that you guys can check out what she's doing. Because, she's definitely worth a follow, and she's doing some amazing things. But, again, you guys are not here for the wines. Are you guys not here for all that? You're here for the wine stuff. So let's get into the wine today. Today we're in Mendoza, and we're talking about Malbec. I haven't done a Malbec on a Wine Wednesday in a while, so I figured this is the time to go there. We're out of Mendoza, Val de Uco area, and we're talking about the Calibre Malbec Reserva 2020. And so you guys can see that label, hopefully. Check that out. And let's see if this rocks, because I'm curious about this. I've been pretty critical of Malbec as of late with my own tastings. And so I'm hoping that this one stands up. But, who knows? Yeah. It's been one of those weeks. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, by the way. But, yeah, let's get into it. On the nose, I'm getting blueberries. I'm getting plum. I'm getting spice. Quite a bit like cardamom, spice going on here. There's a little bit of a gaminess going on here, secondary, gamey venison type thing going on. There's also a bit of white black pepper going on here too. And maybe a bit of new car leather, new car leather, brand new leather in a car. Let's go ahead and taste it and see what's going on in the palate. It's not as complex as I would like. It's a little bit more one-noted on the palate. Everything that I was saying, though, does translate to the palate. So you're getting some of that blue fruit that I was talking about. That blueberries is there. There's a bit of a spice kick on the finish. Okay, that's starting to open up a little bit. I just opened up this bottle of wine. There is a black berry thing going on here, and there's this kind of black tea on the finish. Not kind of, there's this black tea on the finish, which makes it delicious, but it's just a bit disjointed at the moment. Tannins are medium, acid is the high level of medium, almost going and dipping its foot into medium plus, but not there yet. This is a solid wine. Nothing about this excites me though yet. I think maybe because it's disjointed, maybe it's too young. But I can see there's some potential here. I just am not feeling it totally for myself. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. In this book, it's a vibe. Recipes by my boy Armando Tam, and then also wine picks by me, myself. Music is also a big component of this book. We pick great albums for you guys to listen to while you're creating these dishes. Hope you grab a copy. Cheers. Now back to the show. And yeah, if I was to score this one, I'd probably score it at about I would say an 87 flat. I think this would be about an 87 flat. Does have some potential, but I'm not feeling it right now. So I can't really recommend it heavily. But if you are looking for a wine Malbec that can maybe age a bit, and probably would go really well with like a skirt steak. Yeah, this would be the wine for you. And again, this would be like an 87, almost 87 minus in my opinion. But, you know, solid bottle of wine. Yeah, go check it out if you get a chance. But it's not something that I would fully recommend to you guys. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. I hope everybody had a great Christmas again. And let me see, question of the day. Let's go versus 2 grapes. These areas are right next to each other. So you're looking at Argentina, Malbec, the grape. And let's talk about Chile, kind of neighbors them, does neighbor them. And let's talk about Carmenere. What do you like the best? Carmenere or Malbec from Argentina? Just curious about where your grape alliances lie. And guys, until next time, guys, cheers.